Story of a clever rabbit and the greedy lion. Once upon a time, in a dense and colorful jungle, there lived a cruel lion who was the king of the jungle. He would hunt down many animals every day to satisfy his hunger. All the animals in the jungle were terrified of him. One day, all the animals gathered together and decided to come up with a plan to save themselves. The clever fox among them stepped forward and said, "Your Majesty, you are our king, and we are your loyal subjects. We have a humble suggestion for you. You are getting older and weaker, so why not stay at home and rest? We promise that every day, one of us will come to your cave to be your meal. This way, you won't have to hunt anymore, and we can live in peace." The lion thought about it and liked the idea. He roared, "Very well. But if you fail to send an animal each day, I will hunt as many of you as I want." The animals agreed and promised to send one of their own every day. From that day onward, one animal would go to the lion's cave each day to be eaten. The rest of the animals lived in constant fear, but at least they were safe for the time being. One day, it was the rabbit's turn to send one of their own. A small but very clever rabbit was chosen to go. He was not happy about the idea of being eaten and thought hard about how he could save himself and all the other animals. As he made his way to the lion's cave, he walked very slowly, taking his time. The sun was already setting by the time he reached the cave. The lion was furious when he saw the tiny rabbit standing before him. "How dare you come so late?" he roared. "And you are so small. You're not enough to fill my hunger." The little rabbit bowed respectfully and said, "Oh, mighty king, please hear me out. It's not my fault that I'm late. I was on my way here with 5 other rabbits, but we were stopped by another lion who claimed to be the king of this jungle. He ate the other rabbits and said that he is the true king. I barely escaped to warn you." The lion was enraged to hear that there was another lion claiming to be the king. He roared, "Another lion? In my jungle? Where is he? Take me to him at once." The clever rabbit nodded and led the angry lion deep into the jungle. After a while, they reached an old well surrounded by tall trees and vines. The rabbit pointed to the well and said, "The other lion lives inside this well. He hides whenever he sees you coming." The lion, filled with rage, peered into the well. To his surprise, he saw a lion staring back at him from the water. It was, of course, just his own reflection, but he did not realize this. The foolish lion roared loudly, and his own roar echoed back even louder from the well. Thinking it was the other lion challenging him, the furious lion jumped into the well to attack his reflection. But there was no other lion, only deep water. The lion struggled for a while, but soon he drowned and was never seen again. The clever rabbit happily hopped back to the jungle. He told all the animals how he had tricked the greedy lion. The entire jungle celebrated with joy because they were finally free from the cruel lion's terror. Moral of the story: wisdom is greater than strength.